Good evening, children. So let's come to next part of the coordinate geometry. This is the lecture 3. So as I told you already, the things are a bit typical, but even then nobody is asking the questions, right? Okay, so whatever, this is the recap. See what I told you, that the section formula, that if A is a point x1, y1 and B is a point x2, y2, okay, and P was a point xy. So I told you if P divides AB in the ratio m1 is to m2, okay, means AP upon PB will be equal to m1 upon m2. So in that case, the relation between all these things, x1, y1, m1, m2, xy, x2, y2, 6. Okay, so the relation between all these variables, if we know, then we can find any one of the things. We can find this thing, we can find this thing, we can find this thing, we can find the ratio. So better you first know what the connection is there. Okay, so for that I told you to go for the arrow method. Okay, arrow method. So what is that? Simply, as I told you, like this. Make arrow over here and like this. Okay, so if the how x is connected, so the value of x will be equal to, see, if you are calculating x, then m1 will be multiplied to x coordinate here. So that is m1 x2, and this m2 will be multiplied to x coordinate here. So that is m2 x1 and upon m1 plus m2, like this. So children, you have to just see how the formula comes. Okay, so just only see this thing, how you are getting this thing out. Then for the y coordinate, so for y coordinate you will have m1 multiplied by y of this side, m2 multiplied by y of this side. That will give you m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. So in this way, these variables are interconnected with these two formula. Okay, so in the questions, any one thing they will not give you, and that will be asked, right? And similarly from here, about the next approach, what we have done was that, suppose if m1 equal to m2 is equal to 1, so in that case, if the ratio is 1, then point will be, this will be equal to this. So this is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2. So from this formula, put m1 is equal to 1, m2 is equal to 1. So that will be, x will be equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, and y will be equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay, so this way, this is your midpoint formula. If you have to take the midpoint, I'll go for this. So this was the recap, whatever we have done earlier. Okay, so now come to some questions. Now questions I have divided into few sections. So they are asked on these basis only. So see very clearly. Now see, first is case 1. Okay, I have divided the cases. Case 1, when the ratio is given. Okay, you are already given the ratio. I told you in all these things, one thing will be missing. Okay, in all these things, this, m1, m2, one thing they will miss. That you have to calculate. Okay, and you know the relation. So by these formula, two formula, you can get the values. So see here, when the ratio is given, question is, find the coordinate of point which divides line segment joining 6, 3 and minus 4, 5 in ratio 3:2 internally. Internally means it is internal division. It will be divided only in internal, means as you are seeing here. the P is in the mid of AB, so this is called the internal division. External division is not in your syllabus, that will be getting in class 11 if you opt for mathematics then. Okay, so see solution here. So now he is asking find the coordinate of point which divides. So this point he is asking for. Okay, so this is simple straight away formula. A you know, B you know, ratio you know. So directly apply the formula. Actually, I have put the values x16, y13, m13, x2, y2, m2. Okay, so use directly x is equal to m1 x2, m2 x1, m1 plus m2. So I have used the cross rule here. See how to use it for the x coordinate. This 3 will be multiplied by x coordinate, that is -4, so 3 into -4, and this 2 will be multiplied by x coordinate, that is 6, so 2 into 6 upon 3 plus 2 is equal to 5, and this is equal to 0. Similarly y, this will be multiplied by 3 will be multiplied by 5 and 2 by 3, so 3 into 5 and 2 into 3, so 6, 15, 21 upon 5. So you have got the points as 0, 21 by 5. This is the coordinate of point P. Okay, now this is case 2. Find the coordinate of point which trisect. Okay, which trisect the line segment joining this and this. This is important question. The line is being trisected, means the line is divided into 3 equal parts. Okay, so see here, two exterior points are given, A here, B here, and the line is being trisected. So now if you trisected, so we'll be having 2 points in the middle. Okay, so this is your A, this is your B. Draw figure in every question. This is A, this is B, and one point I have taken PXY, the other point I have taken QX dash Y dash. So now AP, PQ and QB are the 3 equal parts. Okay, they are 3 equal parts in which the line has been trisected. Just remember, AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB. I have put here. So they are equal. Okay, so AP is equal to PQ. Okay. Now see, this will we want to find the coordinates of P and Q. This we will be doing stepwise. So first we will take, now PXY divide AB in the ratio 1:2. PXY divides AB in the ratio 1:2. How? See, this is your P and this is your Q. So AP, here only one point is there, one section is there, and PQ, PB, we have 2 sections, PQ and QB. The ratio will be 1:2. 2 parts are here after P and 1 part is here before P. The ratio will be 1:2. Okay, so you got the ratio. Forget Q, we don't require here. Now we have only concerned with the P. Okay, so we want to find P. We have this point, we have this point, we have the ratio. So directly apply the formula. But first write the formula everywhere. Okay, I have not written, that means you will also not write. So write the formula first, then apply. So see, x coordinate will be 1 into -3 and 2 into 1. 1 into -3, 2 into 1 upon 1 plus 2 is 3. This is -1 upon 3. Okay. Now y coordinate will be 1 into 4 and 2 into -2. So 1 into 4, 2 into -2 upon 3, this is 0. So the coordinate of P are -1 upon 3, 0. So you have got the coordinate of point P here. Now we have to find the coordinate of point Q. See, for Q, 2 things are there. For Q, it divides AB in 2:1 ratio, or Q is the midpoint of AB, PB. See, if we consider Q here, so from Q, just see, okay, P, okay. Now see, if I draw a line here, see, this is your A, okay, this is B, and this was your P, and this was your Q. So this is equal to this one equal to this one. Okay. So if we want to find Q, just see on the left side of Q. Okay. Here two sections are there, so your ratio will be 2. And after Q, one section is there, so ratio will be 1. So this can be done also by taking Q, A and B. Okay. Q, X dash, Y dash, A you know, B you know, ratio is given. So we can find Q. This is one aspect of this question. Okay. Just leave P. We are not concerned anymore with P. So Q is here. A is we know. B we know. Ratio is known. Okay. 2:1. So we can find the coordinate of Q. The very easy thing is that now P we have all taken out the value of P. B we know and Q. See after consider the line PB. Okay. So Q will be the midpoint of PB. Q is the midpoint of P and B. One section here, one section here. So we'll try this thing. This is easier one. So what I have done, we have taken P here, B here, and Q, X dash, Y dash, and these two parts are equal. So this will be the midpoint. So we'll apply the midpoint formula. So X dash is equal to this, Y dash is equal to this. I have put the value. We got X dash is equal to -5/3, Y dash is equal to 2. So coordinate of Q are -5/3, 2. So when my request is there, you do the question like this also. Okay. Consider the ratio 2:1 and then find the coordinate of Q. A and B are known. Just try this. The answer will be same like this. Okay. Okay. Next case 2. Sorry. Okay, so case 2 is there. Case 3 is there. So case 3 is division by axis. The line will be divided by the axis. Maybe it is x-axis or y-axis. Okay. So remember here that a point on the x-axis will be I'm telling again, any point on the x-axis, okay, will be of the type x, 0 here. Y will be 0 here, and any point on y-axis will be, x will be 0, so it will be 0, y. Remember these two things whenever the axis is concerned. So here we are getting the axis only. Okay, in what ratio the x-axis divides the line segment joining this and this. Also find coordinates of point of intersection. Okay. So it's asking in what ratio the line joining point AB is divided by the x-axis. Okay. So see, I have made the figure here. This was the line AB. A is this point, B is this point, and this is your x-axis. Okay. This is your x-axis. So it's asking in what ratio x-axis is dividing AB. Okay. So this is the point of intersection P. Now this point lies on the x-axis. So it will be of the type x, 0 here. This is very important how to locate the point. This will be x, 0 here. Okay. So now since the ratio they are asking, so I told you earlier that if ratio is asked, we'll consider the ratio k:1 always. Okay. So here the ratio will be taken as k:1. Now, so just go the normal way. Just going the normal way here. So what we get, and see, two things are there. If he is asking for the ratio, if the question is of two parts, either he is asking for the ratio or he asks for the ratio and the point of intersection also. This one. Okay. So whenever the ratio is asked, only go for this. 0 is here, and this is y coordinate. So only go for taking the y coordinates. Calculate the y coordinate and we'll be getting the value of the ratio here. So that I have done here. See, now I have taken only y coordinate. This is 0. So calculation will be very easier. M1 y2 M2 y1 M1 plus M2. that is ky2 plus y1 upon k plus 1. Okay, so the value of y is 0 here. Put in the formula, so you get k is equal to half. Okay, so ratio is equal to 1:2 here, right? How? Because the value of k is equal to what? m1 upon m2. Earlier I have told you, so it will be 1:2. Now your answer was finished if the ratio has been asked. Now he is asking the point of intersection also. So for that we must know the x coordinate also. So the x coordinate will be equal to what? Kx2 plus x1 upon k plus 1. Okay. So put the value here. This is 3. So the coordinate will be, the coordinate point will be 3, 0 here. Right. Right, children? So this is one other type question. Case 3. Now see case 4. This is your case 4. So if C minus 1 to divide internally the line segment joining this and this and this, A and B in ratio 3:4, find the coordinate of B. Okay. So here he has missed the coordinate of B. So now you have to find this. Other thing you have been given. This is the point of division. This has been given. Ratio has been given. This is given. I told you they'll be missing one thing only. So need not to worry. You just go through your formula only. Certain all the details. B is the point alpha beta. Now x. X will be m1 x2 m2 x1 m1 plus m2 by the arrow method. You put all the value here. X is equal to -1. See. So I put -1. Then put 3 into alpha, 4 into 2, 3 plus 4. This is alpha is equal to -5. Similarly, y is equal to m1 minus 2, this. And value of y is from here, it is 2. So put the value of 2 here. Calculate beta is equal to -2. Okay. So coordinate of B are -5, -2. See again, one thing is there.